name is Mason McDade Jr., principal of Deborah Wolfe, a school on the move located in a town on the move. My weekly message comes from the 7 mindsets that will lead to an ultimate life. This week, I want us to look at some mentalities that we have to drop if we are to live that ultimate life. And one of these is the flea circus mentality. Flea circuses were started in England around 1830, and they became very popular, and they lasted up until about the 1960s. And what was happening here, the trainers would capture the fleas inside of a jar, and he put a lid on top of it. Now, as we all know about fleas, they are capable of leaping to some high heights. But after about 2 days in this jar with the lid on it, the fleas would only then jump as high as they could inside of the jar without bumping their heads against the top of the jar. So after 2 days, the trainer would take off the lid and the fleas would not exit the jar. They would just jump as high as they could without bumping their heads, even though the lid was removed. So what was happening as the reproduction took place, the parents taught their baby fleas not to jump but so high, so to protect them from bumping their heads. And this is sometimes what we do. We sometimes bump our heads and we stop jumping as high as we should. But once the lid is removed, which the lid right now is the coronavirus. The coronavirus has a lid on us, so we can only jump so high. But once this lid is removed, once corona is removed, we're going to jump to our potential. Students, please be reminded that you are to go into a cellars every day, and please don't just go in and mark anything. Parents, please check them. Use your intelligence. Jump as high as you can. The lid is off for cellars. Wash your hands, use your mask and your gloves when you go out. And as we close, I would like to give a shout out to Ms. Williams' kindergarten class for their publication of All About Me. It was a great year, and we are hoping that you have a great week. And I just want to end by saying, go Pirates.